to some video you saw only on 7. Take a look at this. 7 Eyewitness News live in Niagara Falls on 7 Eyewitness News at 6 a.m. when multimedia journalist Jim Hurd captured this, a tourist going into the danger zone, snapping pictures of the mighty cataract on the other side of that safety railing. 7 First Alert meteorologist Andy Parker walking us through what happened next.
We were just going to show you the water's edge, but it looks like this gentleman climbed over the barricade. He's about to get a tap on the shoulder by Parks Police and probably politely ask him to come back over the edge. That gentleman walked probably about 20 meters towards the edge of the falls to get a picture this morning. They probably are going to just say, you know what, that's not the best idea, and have a little chat with him.
Yes, Parks Police talked to that tourist, but decided not to charge him with trespassing. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley is live now from Niagara Falls with a closer look at this problem. Ed?
Well, Keith and Joanna, if you take a look over my shoulder, you can see that visiting Niagara Falls State Park can be a beautiful experience. But if you don't follow the rules here, it can also be very dangerous. And this morning, Eyewitness News cameras captured a man putting his life in jeopardy.
People just want to get closer to the falls. It draws them to it, and they think it's safe to go past the barriers there.
It happened while our news crews were covering the opening of the Maid of the Mist. A man suddenly climbs over the railing near the brink of the falls just to take a picture.
And then they think it's safe to go past the barriers there, but it is really, the rock is really unsteady there.
New York State Parks Police quickly move in and remove the individual from danger. The unidentified man from Wyoming was not charged, but the video was shocking, even to out-of-town visitors who saw it on our broadcast.
I thought it was very scary. I wonder why someone would, the rails are there for a reason.
New York State Parks Police monitor the area around the falls and are the first to respond. But if a rescue was needed, it would be these members of the Niagara Falls Fire Department who would be called in to assist. They are all specially trained because rescues by the falls are very dangerous.
Anything anytime you get into any type of rescue, you are putting your life at risk.
Niagara Falls State Park is undergoing a multi-million-dollar renovation. New pathways with railings are installed along trails leading to Luna Island. Special overlooks allow tourists to better see. And throughout the park, new railings with additional slats prevent people, especially children, from climbing through.
You can see what you need to see from here. It's not worth the risk to me.
But there are still problems each tourist season because people ignore warning signs like these at Three Sisters Island, not realizing that if you fall into the water, it can only take seconds to be swept over the falls.
And that if you get into that water and it's a high flow, they're not going to be able to stop themselves. It's not like a swimming pool that they could just get out of.
New York State Parks issued a statement after the incident reminding all visitors to be mindful of the rules and remain behind the railings. Coming up at 6 p.m., I'll explain how, if a rescue was needed this morning, how it could have impacted the city's public safety. Live at Niagara Falls, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right.